Welcome and good morning to my lecturer, Madam Kartini. Today I will explain about organizational behavior. Organizational behavior, OB, is the study of how people behave in groups or organizations. It helps us understand why everyone acts differently and how this affects performance. In my class, I see many behavior styles. Some students are very focused, some are quiet, and others are friendly and outgoing. This shows how behavior creates the environment around us. So, the importance of interpersonal skills like groups can communicate well, respect each other, and manage conflicts that gives a good quality in groups. Next, OB also teach us the difference between being effective and successful. An effective student manages time well and performs strongly in academics. A successful student, however, is more visible and active. For example, in my experience, I am the type who joins many clubs and participates in events, so I am more on the successful side. Both qualities are important. Being effective helps with academic results, and being successful builds social skills and opportunities. A balanced student should try to develop both. Next, topic 2, attitude and job satisfaction. Attitude refers to how a person feels, think, and behave towards something. Job satisfaction is how happy and fulfilled someone feels in their role. In my case, I sometimes feel exhausted, but I still push myself to improve my performance. For example, after getting lower grades previously, I developed a positive attitude and started putting more effort into my studies. This helps increase my confidence as a student. Our attitude often influences our level of satisfaction. For me, I feel very motivated when working on group assignment. This is because good work encourages communicates, teamwork, and the sharing of ideas. When everyone contributes, I feel more engaged and supported. This positive interaction improves my attitude towards the task and increase my overall productivity. In the TSC402 subject, my group faced a major problem when we missed the deadline to submit our role play script. At first, the situation was stressful because we knew the delay could affect our mark and our overall performance. However, instead of blaming each other, we decided to focus on finding a solution. We immediately discussed the tasks that were still incomplete and divided the work fairly among group members. Everyone contributes their part, and we communicate actively to make sure that the script was complete. For topic 3, personality and values. Personality is your consistent style of behavior, while values are the core principles that guide your choices. I believe my personality fits my major because I enjoy learning concepts through analysis and critical thinking. I prefer courses that involve understanding theories rather than doing complex numerical tasks. This shows that my values and interests supports my learning style. For my academic personality, I have always been an average student academically. I may not always get the highest grades, but I am committed to improving myself every semester. I value hard work. These values help me stay motivated, and even when I face challenges in my studies, I believe that consistent effort and a positive attitude are just as important as natural talent. I really enjoy lecturers who use creative teaching methods like drawing, quizzes, and games. When classes are taught in fun and engaging ways, it makes learning much more interesting and easier to understand. Creative methods also motivate me to participate actively and stay focused in class. Next, for topic 4, perception and individual decision making. I want to share a personal story about perception and how my individual decision shaped my life. For example, I have a friend named Afifah. When I first met her, she seemed very quiet. My initial perception was that she might be shy, but after spending a semester together being a roommate, my perception completely changed. I learned that she is one of the kindest and most supportive people I know. Her quiet nature was not shyness, it was just her thoughtful personality. This taught me to look beyond first impressions. Another person I perceive very positively is my sister. I really admire her strong determination. She has consistently achieved a perfect 4 flat GPA every semester in her diploma program. Seeing her dedication has shown me what is possible with hard work and focus. One of my most important decisions was to pursue this degree. I am actively gaining useful skills from my courses, such as I always improve my skills of presentation to build a strong and good career for my future. These decisions was based on my goal for long-term success. More personal level, I realized I wanted to become a braver and more confident person, so I made a conscious decision to step out of my comfort zone. I practice communicating with strangers whenever I get a safe change. It's a small step, but it's a decision that helps me grow stronger every day. Lastly, topic 5, motivation. Motivation is the inner force that pushes us to set goals and work hard to achieve them. I like to share what motivates me and a key lessons I have learned about making it happen. My main motivation this semester is very clear. I am determined to study diligently and achieve a place on the dean list. This goal is important to me because it represents excellence and hard work. It's not just about getting a high grade. It's about proving to myself that I can focus, overcome challenges, and do my very best. It comes from my experience working part-time. Balancing work and studies have taught me the incredible importance of starting my assignments and tasks early. When you have a job, you cannot afford to procrastinate. This habit has forced me to manage my time effectively. Now, I plan my week. I break down big assignments into small, manageable steps and start them right away. This means I am not rushing at the last minute. I have time to do good work and even review it. This reduces my stress and keeps my motivation high because I can see myself making steady progress. Lastly, for the conclusion, our time as a student is a practice run for our career. OB teaches us the human skills that employees value most: managing conflict, leading teams, making smart decisions, and staying motivated. Mastering this concept now doesn't just help us pass exam, it prepares us to thrive in any future jobs.